Hi everybody, Russ and the West Ham Network. Hope you are all safe and well. It's bloody noisy here now at the Supporters Club. The Supporters Club now has this sort of outside, and it is very noisy. I'm not going to even put this on. I'm not going to put any monetisation because we'll be taken off because you can hear all the music. Anyway, I hope everyone is safe and well. West Ham 3, Fulham 1. A little bit of a shock first 5 minutes, wasn't it? But West Ham came good, bringing very, very short reactions. Hello, hello. Not perfect, not perfect. Technical difficulties. Be noisy. I'm trying my best. Let me just go onto here, cancel that. Let's join without that. Enter. Technical difficulties indeed. Testing. Technical difficulties. Wanted to bring you something quickly, just to get your initial thoughts. Obviously, West Ham 3, Fulham 1. Fulham went into the lead very, very quickly. I know. Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. It's okay. We saw that you're breaking up. Doesn't matter. We're getting better. Anyway, West Ham 3, Fulham 1. Didn't start the way we wanted it to, did we? Bit of a fantastic shot from the lad, from old Pereira. Just out of nowhere. I know it's not great. But we're going to get the job done. We're going to do a quick one just to say, get everyone's thoughts. 3 wins in 8 days. Fantastic. And although we went 1-0 down quite early on, I never thought we were going to be losing that game. I don't know about you guys, but I was very confident throughout. Very confident. Obviously, goal for Bowen, goal for Schumacher. Took a long time, didn't it? They did a VAR on the offside. They did a VAR on the bloody handball as well. Wasn't great, but we got the job done. And that's the important thing. Another 3 points now. 3 wins in 8 days. And obviously, Antonio, who should have done better. Let's be honest, he should have done better with that first shot. He should have scored that, but he managed to put the second one away. And again, another VAR on that as well. Ridiculous how many VAR checks. They didn't want to give us that second goal, did they? They really didn't want to give us that second goal. But a win's a win, isn't it? And I think that at the end of the day, that's what was important. It's absolutely heaving at the Supporters Club. I've had to sit outside, and it's still too loud. So we've got lots of people. What they've done is just fantastic at the Supporters Club. Is they've created this sort of like fan zone outside, which I was talking to Andy, who's in charge of the Supporters Club, and he was saying they're going to put a canopy over it eventually. So it'd be a real. I mean, they've got a license to serve 1,500 people here apparently. So it's only going to get bigger. So absolutely amazing, really. And as you can see, it's absolutely heaving, and the music is absolutely mental. Right, Matt's put a big comment. Stupid penalty to give away, got warned twice, and still found him. Debatable whether Macca handballed it on his own goal. Honestly, very hard to tell. And it could have done, mate. And obviously the offside, it was onside, and then the second one, it was first they looked at his front hand, didn't they? Then they looked at the backhand. And actually, to be perfectly honest, I think Antonio's goal should have been ruled off for handball. If you see in the lead up, he definitely handballed it. But hey, how many times does that happen? And it goes the other way for us. So, to get a couple of rubs to the green, it's all good in the hood. Woeful. Win's a win. I thought, what's his face? I thought Paqueta was exceptional. Here comes the ball. Exceptional. I thought Paqueta was very good. A couple of times, I think he went a little bit too clever. And that will learn. And Moisey we'll talk to him about that, no doubt. But a win is a win, isn't it? And that's 3 wins. And bit of Brian Adams playing. Lovely. It's like, I'm DJing. Told you we are massive. Definitely getting there, mate. Definitely getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Antonio always looked like handball, depending on the angle. I thought it was handball. I definitely thought it was handball. But look, a win is a win, mate. A win is a win, isn't it? First time he won 2 in a bounce for ages. You're totally right, mate. And a win Thursday, 4 wins. 4 wins in 13 days, something like that. I'll take that, considering the September we've had. The October, hopefully, is going to be a lot nicer. But looks a lot nicer indeed. We're going to do a proper review and the ratings, all that type of stuff later on. Probably tomorrow I'll do the ratings of the ham. But I just wanted to jump on quickly, only just so because everyone's having a pint over there. I'm missing out. Let's have a win is a win indeed. And Papa Smurf, massive 7 days. Come out of the blocks, and what a goal! Yeah, I mean it's an amazing goal. I mean, look, they had a week off, and Lovers said it in the morning show, week off, and we, maybe we took them a little bit lightly at the beginning, but I think once that goal went in, I weren't really worried. I don't know about you, but I wasn't really. I always thought we was going to get a result. We just seemed to control the game. The first goal I think was a great shot from them. To be honest, Dan James hit the post, don't forget, in the first half as well, when we were still 1-0 down. And as Matt said, the penalty was a stupid penalty for them to give away, particularly when the referee had already done it, had already sort of brought up Pereira right at the beginning. I thought it was a professional, I think Dawson did a professional job on them. He did a profession, and then to be honest, if anything, we hung back and let Fulham come to us. So much to the point they were so desperate, they brought in Shane Duffy at the end to play up front, which I thought was quite unusual. I think we may have struggled if Mitrovic was playing, to be honest. And obviously, they did have Chalobah as well. They sent CDM as well. So for me, I thought. It was a job. Was a win is a win. A win is a win. We slowly got into the game, said Phil, but not the most stellar performance. No, not at all. And similar to the Anderlecht game, really. I mean, me and Ansel said at the beginning, a 1-0 victory we'd have taken, and so I would have taken a win, any win. I think yesterday we needed that tonight, but we needed that win just to keep this momentum going. 3 wins in 8 days. Going into Thursday, Anderlecht here. I fancy us here. So yeah, no, it's all. I mean, it's a win, isn't it? A win is a win. From the back, it looked like it was chest. Oh, we're talking about Antonio. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah. I think it was Antonio handballed it, but there. It took a long time for the Skamaka one, didn't it? To be honest, Irons juggernauts begin to roll. Indeed, we're starting to get slightly more Mahusiv, slightly more. If that goal had been given against us, it would be livid. Yeah, totally right. You're totally right. 3-1, great results. They mentioned the corner goal on commentary and said, as usual, work. Yeah, fair play. Yes, it does. It sort of does even itself out across a month, doesn't it? What game was you watching? I was watching West Ham Fulham. What game were you watching? But we won. We won our third game in 8 days. But as Phil said, it wasn't the most convincing at all, but it was a win. And as I said, a win's a win. How many times in the last 2.5 years have we won and not been convincing? Quite often. And it was nice to go back to that sort of winning way. Not at all dominating it. I think, Fulham were big. They could have gone easily 2 up if Dan James has hit the crossbar. Rather than hit the crossbar, had gone in. And for me, it was very much. It's functional at the moment. We need to be functional. We need to get the points. We need to get the points in the bag, and we did. And as I said, it's all about momentum. With so many games in October, it's and having the bench to bring on people like Antonio, to bring on the likes of Flynn, Downs, bringing on the likes of, and fair play to Dawes. I thought Dawes was off about 3 minutes before the end of the first half. We had the call that Johnson was coming on for Dawes, and then they let him go. He kept going to this, to half time, and I thought, well, maybe half time Dawes is going to come off. Nah, absolutely warrior-like performance from Craig Dawson. I thought, he shook the injury off. I thought Declan was good. I thought Paqueta was very good. I thought Skamaka was dead. Skamaka probably would have, by his own admission, would have liked to score a couple more of those shots. He had some good shots on target and some just off. So could have been a very different game. We deserved the win. Wasn't pretty, but we was pretty comfortable. Really nearly. Time for a bevy indeed. Up to 13. Fantastic. We seem to make work hard. We did. The first minute, first 5 minutes of them scoring took the wind out of our sails completely, didn't it? Absolutely, completely. But fair play as Lou Blues winning from a losing position. That ain't bad, is it? That ain't bad at all. Preferred not to be in a losing position to start with, but hey ho, can't be helped. Dawson good go for England. There we go. And Arsenal won up in the first minute. Away to playing Liverpool today. So fair play to the Arse. DJ Solanke at home. He's a Arsenal DJ. Pete on pole. He's on here quite a lot. So good luck. Good luck to the Arsenal. Against the Mickey Mousers today. As I said, we'll be doing probably a proper review. The rating show. All that stuff's going to be on late. Going to be on tomorrow. Lunchtime show. The ratings. Come on, get your views. Watch it back on Match of the Day. Get a second opinion. Let me know what you think about the goal. I think Skamaka. Was it about 4? Was it like 3 minutes or something? That absolutely ridiculous. It's so bloody noisy. I can barely hear myself speak. But obviously, also happy birthday to Anton. It's Anton's birthday today. That's why he wasn't doing the live stream. We let him have the day off because it was his birthday. Oh, isn't that nice? So 3 points for Anton's birthday, which was very good. Very good indeed. And yeah, that was it. Just a little quick one just to say, come you Irons, 3 wins in a row. And looking forward to all the other great stuff we've got coming up. As I said, Thursday, we've got Anderlecht on Thursday. We're going to start all again with all the bloody, previews and stats. And we'll have a live stream as well. And a little chat after the game as well. But it's all good. It's all good. Mandy's in the house. Oi, Mandy. Hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed that. Well, I hope you enjoyed it now. Now it's finished. It was a bit, what's the word? We made the hard work of it, but we got the win, innit? We got the win, and great to see. As I said, if you're new around here, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, give it a subscribe, all that good stuff. And as I said, I'll be back tomorrow lunchtime with the rating show. So don't forget to jump on and give us your ratings and all that good stuff. I'm getting attacked by loads of children around here, so I'm going to have to go. Have a lovely rest of the Sunday, and we'll see you guys very, very soon. As always, we'd like to thank all of our lovely channel members, as we always do. There we go. That's it. We had the morning one. As we said, nearly got a ball in my face. That'd have been my own meme, wouldn't it? As I said, if you're new around here, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, give it a bloody good subscribe. I'm getting attacked by footballs everywhere. These guys are laughing at me, and so I'm going to have to go before I get a ball in the head, basically. All right, guys, take care. Much love. And also thank you to all our lovely sponsors, as always. Much love. Bye-bye.